And last but not least, Orochimaru. When Orochimaru came on the scene, it was scary and shit. Um, these ninjas saw that there were faces gone. People have like had their face stolen. This meant that like Orochimaru was back in town. Only he would do shit like this. Um, Orochimaru was after immortality, so he could learn all jutsu. Um, the only way to do that is to like live long enough to do that. So in order to learn all the jutsu, he had to like study immortality jutsu. That's what got him expelled from the village in the first place. He came back to the village to fight the third Hokage. He fought the third Hokage and he defeated him. He summoned, Hashirama and Tobirama and tried to summon the fourth Hokage too, but he couldn't summon him. Um, then he got his arm sealed away, but that didn't stop him. Um, he had Kabuto by his side, his little lapdog. So he was able to fight against Jiraiya and Tsunade. Um, when Jiraiya was trying to recruit, Tsunade to become fifth Hokage. But then, pulling Sasuke in to be his vessel. Sasuke couldn't get there in time though, so he had to take another vessel from another body. He had to absorb another body. Um, so he could like live. He had to hop bodies every 3 years and shit because certain things. More suitable bodies he could be in longer. Like Sasuke's was like one he could stay in for like a decade or more. But this guy, he had him, and he was like, Sasuke's not here yet, and I need my arms back, so I'll absorb you, and then I'll have your body. You know, I'll be wearing your skin basically. And Orochimaru's strength is at 86. Speed's at 85. Durability is at 85 as well. Endurance is at 85. Intelligence is at 89. Experience is at 93. And close skills are at 84%. With the recoup at 88%. Or no, range skills and recoup's actually at a 91. And then his hacks are at a 89%. Overall power score is at 87.5. He was like the main villain of Naruto in part one. Then he kind of got kicked to the side when, Shippuden came around, but not really. He was still actually a young guy. He came back. Because this is a guy you can't keep down, too. You know, and he is the most powerful out of the three. Scary, weird, um, not somebody you would want as a sensei or anything, but he does know a lot of jutsu, and certain people look to him for like advice and other things too, and power. You know, he's a household name in the franchise for a villain, and then eventually like he became like I guess an anti-villain or whatever. But stay cool, Paul on the corner.